So 50 points lower on the Nifty. There is some recovery which seems to have come in. There is the news at the bottom of the screen. Supreme Court has cleared the decks for ArcelorMittal bid to be approved by NCLT. My colleague Ashmit is joining in from the courts on this important matter. Ashmit, morning.
That's a big step up coming in as far as Arcelor is concerned. Let's give the facts of the case to our viewers just to give them the benefit of perspective. Arcelor's bid was up for approval before the NCLT. However, a number of operational creditors, 41 to be precise, 41 operational creditors with respect to the dues payable to them had in fact raised the concern that they should be heard prior to the approval given by the NCLT, prior to the NCLT giving its approval. However, given as how it was taking a lot of time, the NCLAT, by way of a very clear order earlier this month, had made it clear that February 11th, which is today will be the deadline for the NCLT to hear all the sides and to make a decision. When we say all the sides, the caveat that the NCLAT had slipped in is that only one representative for all the operational creditors will be heard to fast-track the entire process. So keep in mind that today is the deadline. NCLT is supposed to pass orders today for approving or not approving the Arcelor bid. Against that order of the NCLAT, we understand that at least 3 operational creditors had moved the apex court here, where they had raised the concern that they have dues payable to them. Amongst the companies that had moved, IOC claiming 3,500 crore rupees, Gujarat government claiming 500 crore rupees, had moved the apex court, where they said that perhaps the proceedings should be gradual in nature, enough to allow all the operational creditors an opportunity to be heard. That one prayer by all the operational creditors, 41 to be precise, has now been set aside, has been rejected by the apex court. The Supreme Court said nothing doing. It has been laid down. The law of the land has been laid down as far as the IBC is concerned, and the process that has been laid down by the NCLAT is to be followed. NCLAT order essentially being upheld. So that deadline continues to be in place. Today is the deadline that NCLT will have to pass orders on approving the Arcelor bid, failing which tomorrow is when NCLAT will take over the proceedings of this entire case. So today is the deadline, and in a manner of speaking, the apex court has cleared the deadline, has cleared the decks for the NCLT to go ahead and to pass its orders on the Arcelor bid.
Okay, Ashmit, important development coming in. We'll keep tracking that. Thanks very much for joining in. So that's Ashmit Kumar there.